puny humans! This is your overlord speaking. How are you doing today? I'm an hour late. I woke up at 9 a.m. today, and I thought to myself, I'm going to get my homework done before stream. And I've been doing homework since 9 a.m. non-stop.
I am here more than a year.
Thank you for the resub. 13 months, congratulations! Over a year! Yeah, I've been doing homework since 9 a.m. and I'm still not done. I'm not done. God help us all, but especially me. Streamers are working on my streak. Suffer. I've been suffering! Thank you so much for pointing that out. Hi, Tiffak. Hi, Ren. Hi, Valderons. Hi, Nantaka. Hello. I'm in the trenches. To be real with you, I'm in the trenches. I have to finish this today because I have to do the project book tomorrow. And then I have to print everything. We suffer. It hurts. Everything hurts. It sucks. I actually had planned on doing commissions today, but the dearest commissioners have not completed payment on their end yet, so I cannot start work, which is actually quite helpful because I can do homework instead. Thankfully, my homework is quite cute. Thankfully, my homework is quite interesting to look at this one time. Look at that. It's a... Hold on. It's a paper doll. Ta-da! Is she cute? It's a paper doll. It's my project for eco design. You didn't expect that, huh? So it's quite cute, so it's fine. I can work on it on stream. Looks great. Thank you. I really like how the eyes turned out. They're very kira kira. She's supposed to be kind of like a magical girl. She has a magical girl outfit. Kind of. She has a magical girl outfit, she has a casual outfit, and then she has like a school uniform type of outfit. Just one on top over here. Thank you for the daily donation. Oh, yummy. Speaking of yummy, I haven't eaten anything today. I've just had coffee. This is what I've been doing. I've been busy. She has multiple hairstyles too. I have to finish drawing, or rather, I have to draw the other two front hairs. Hair fronts. But she has several hair back. Cute. She's bald. In factual, she's bald. I'm gonna go eat something. I have to finish this first. I will go eat something once I finish this bullshit. Until then, too bad so sad. We labor. Until this is done, we labor. All this tough stinks. Good luck on everything. We're gonna work for a bit. Good luck on your work, Oviedo. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for good luck. Yeah, it's just work. Commissions have been going really well lately. I kind of said that I was going to I told someone that I was going to take it a bit easier with commissions so I could focus on school. And then I was offered money. And then I remembered that if that commissions equal money, so I will in fact not be taking it easy. I lied. I lied. Essentially, I'm a filthy fibber. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. It's very easy to bribe me with money. I think that's what you bribe most people with, but I truly find myself extremely unable to say no to the cold hard cash. It's stronger than I am. So yeah, if I ever witness any of your crimes, don't go through all the trouble of like killing me. I'm not a loose end. You can simply bribe me. And your secret will be forever sealed. July, the Christmas is getting near. Don't remind me of Christmas. Don't remind me of any responsibilities. I have every hour of my day is accounted for until like January. And it sucks. It sucks in here. Should I start enjoying Fantastic Nemuri and make it on time with my workload? Oh my god, no way. No way. We're gonna have another Fent Addict Nemuri drawing. That's so cool. I'm hyped now. Thank you. You know what? Christmas ain't so bad. If this is our yearly traditions. Thanks. Yeah, like every day is just packed until January. I don't have time for anything. Why are so many people born in the winter? I say as also someone who was born in the winter. Why couldn't people have been born in like the spring? Or the summertime would be ideal because there's no classes in summer. Ideally, everyone would be born in summer except for me. I like my winter birthday things. But ideally, everyone else would be born in summer when we don't have classes. So that I don't have social obligations when I have to work. That was a washed up drunk, a totally different thing. I'm still excited. That doesn't diminish my excitement. On the contrary. My arm is gonna fall off. I'm gonna carry thank you. Thank you. I'm just a little guy.
Ran the night _175 just redeemed animal fact.
Can you not see I'm busy? Animal fact. Marsupials are more closely related to bears than any other, than they are to rodents, despite what people might think. It becomes quite evident when you think about koalas, right? Like if I told you, yo, a koala is kind of closely related to a bear, you'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But then when you think about kangaroos, it gets a little murky. exactly. Does it match? Yeah, yep. Match this one the most. But it looks cute without it. When will they add Nemuri to Fortnite? They don't have the rights. I will never give them the rights. I'm petty. I'm petty. I will never give them the rights. Am I shoot people in the face, Nema? I don't want to be puppeted by a 12-year-old who says the N-word. Most importantly. The shooting people is neither here nor there. Not much of a dancer either. I can boogie. Listen, I may be a white girl, but it's the spirit that counts. It's the energy. Besides, I have to remember, I was a weeb when dance groups were the peak. And then when any song dance groups were all the rage. I can Luca Night Fever with the best of them, okay? Is what I'm getting at. You're absolutely abusing that keyboard. What if I am? What if I am? I'm in a hurry, bro. I want to be done with this. I want it to be over. Let my suffering be over. No, I've been like, I was like before I was yapping like, oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. I guess school is just really tiring. But I don't know why I feel so tired. Ignoring the fact that I normally, my routine is that I wake up at 1 p.m. and go and work from like 1 p.m. to 5, or from like noon to 5, and then I stream, and then that's it. I'm good. But now I'm still like, oh, I don't know why I'm so tired, because I'm still only working until like 4 or 5, but I'm waking up at 9 a.m. No wonder I'm fucking tired, bro. Who would have thought? If you work more hours, you're more tired. Who'd have thunk? Thank you for the bonfire kills, yummy as usual. Yeah, no shit, bitch, you're tired. Oh. I'm so tired. Ooh, actually working 12-hour days like an insane person. I wonder why. Baka. Poor little baby is tired. I'm going to draw and quarter you. I'm gonna put you on my grind schedule for like 1 week and then watch you mind break. And then I will laugh. It'll be really good for me. You're making a docu? No, this is homework! Are you making a docu? I wish, bro. Sorry, you don't have to apologize. I'm just stressed a little bit. Just a lot of us stressed. Alright, I think I'm done with this though. No, I'm not. I lied. Like a liar. I lied like a liar. That was my stomach growling. Fuck. Fuck. We're getting raw dogged. It's fine. The keyboard can take it. The keyboard can take it. Okay, now here is I go. And art. Sure. Sure. It can be art. If the art section can contain my rage. Shit, there's a ping pong. I'll be right back. It was a guy asking if I'd ordered electrical maintenance. I don't wanna cast judgment, but it had scammer vibes, so I pretended I did not. Oh my god, why does it keep muting? I didn't touch anything, it just muted on its own. Did OBS update some kind of like shortcut? Because I swear to God, I'm not touching it. So annoying. Anyways. Stomach, shut up. There's no food until we finish work. So stop complaining. Okay, don't throw things. Where's the commission for? It's not a commission power. It's not. It's homework. I am working. It's homework. It's homework. Like it says in the title. And you know in the title it says homework. It's because it's homework. Could this perchance be homework? You know what? You might be onto something. It might. I hate to say it, but it might be homework. Unfortunately for everyone involved, it might be homework. It's supposed to be like an acrylic stand, but it's a paper doll. That makes sense? Does that compute? Is this about time to confess? I thought it says hashtag I lost. No, it's a great time to say that actually. I could use the giggle.
An original 04 just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, fuck off with a hydrate. Brother, I don't have a drink with me. Last time I drank anything was 3 coffees ago. Wait, that didn't make sense. Sorry, that made no sense actually. That's an imposter check. My posture's not too bad, but I have been sitting in the same position for multiple hours. So it's not great either. Not great either. Hair. What else? Two. Three. 3 outfits is enough, right? Yeah? 3 outfits is enough? Yeah, probably. File, save as. Wait, no. Actually, no. And this and this. This is difficult. Like so. And then Fuck me. Tomac seems to be drawing girls in her underwear. Sometimes. How's the homework? You have to make, it's for eco design. Have to make a completely eco-friendly toy. So I chose to make a paper doll. It's a paper doll. It has different hairstyles and outfits. You can dress her up in. All right. It's done. And now we have commission. It's in. More work. Let's go, no quitters. At least I don't have to sketch pictures. I have to say every pictures with a picture. I was like, what's your read? You can check my VChan if you write !commission. You can check all my prices on VChan. It's not that I like go there, motherfucker. It's just that there's quite a lot of different things that I offer, so it would be difficult to go through them all from memory. That's why I always redirect people to my vision, because everything's like laid out nicely there, and I won't make any mistakes. So sometimes spin for music. Yes, true. That's correct. Sometimes it's pinned for everybody's pleasure, especially my bank accounts. My poor keyboard desperately needs some TLC. But I lost the loop cap. So it dried out. Now I cannot lube my switches. Let's soldier over, gang. Oh. Sorry, DM from my mom. TLC crib. Huh? TLC shows are so great. I love them though. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm not like a major TLC watcher. Some people watch Love Island. I watch I watch 1,000-Pound Sisters. Any TMC? TLC, the learning channel. The one with the wacky TV shows. The wacky reality TV shows. And TLC for my keyboard is Time, Love, and Care. Means it needs some maintenance. TLC is where there's like, okay, this one is really old, but like Cake Boss used to be on TLC. I don't know if it still is. Say Yes to the Dress is TLC. I have the show's about 1,000 pounds. I don't know, but I fucking love it. TLC used to use my 400-pound life with hoarders and little people. That's gonna take a lot of little people to make 400 pounds. One really foul person. Oh my god, imagine, like, it's... that would be... That person would be wider than they are tall. Horizontal motherfucker. All X, no Y. That's geometry jokes for you math nerds. For people, you can't say that. It's a disability. Also pregnant quintuplets. Holy 16 and pregnant with sextuplets. My 1,000-pound pregnancy. There's spoiler, all of the babies are little people. Yeah. the hoarding is the amount of fetuses. How many fetuses does it take to be like officially recognized as a hoarder? Loki name like an anime. It's not named like an anime. It's named like a freaking light novel adaptation. Do not confuse the two. In one of them, incest is not played just for laughs. Time I got reincarnated into a hoarder home full of not so little people. Wow. I think we have found the final boss of TLC shows. But I just got reminded because of reincarnation. Speaking of reincarnation, you guys remember the freaking Long Island Medium? Don't we wish we could forget? I know it's too young to remember Long Island Medium. That's so lucky of you. An episode of Long Island Medium would be structured more or less like this. The Long Island Medium, this lady from Long Island goes into like a grocery store or something, and then she starts being like, there's someone here. And then she picks a random person from the crowd and is like, you've lost someone. They're here. Their name is Mary. And the person will be like, no, I don't know anybody named Mary. Joseph. Kathleen. Ashley. No, I don't know anyone. It starts with an A. I guess my great-great-grandmother's name started with A. Yes, your great-great-grandmother's name was And the person would be like put on the spot because they were just at fucking Walmart or whatever. They're like, oh, okay. Just Late Night with the Devil. I did. I watched Late Night with the Devil. I liked it, but it was flawed. It's a flawed movie. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. I like what it tried to do. Do I think it did it very efficiently? Sometimes. At some points it did. At other points, not so much. This is playing out exactly like an Eric Andre skit. Fuck. Don't say that. I don't want to get copyright striked by the Eric Andre show. Wasn't it Eric Andre who used to get banned off Instagram all the time because he would just post full cock just everywhere? Bro got banned off Instagram like a bajillion times. Because he would just like, at Six Flags, hashtag blessed, and it was a full frontal of him at Six Flags, just like randomly. Full cock sounds like a card combination in poker. Fool, you fell for my bluff. I have triple queen. Triple queen. That is nothing against my full cock. How many photos does this guy take? I told you a lot of them. I warned you. You think he keeps getting banned off Instagram off of one cock shot? No. There's a myriad of them. To be honest, it's probably like a preventative measure against people ever being like blackmailing him for like sex tapes or whatever. like, I have fully no, I have all the nudes from your phone. Give me money. And they can just be like, sir, that's just my Instagram feed. You're gonna have to try a little harder. Never find him on TikTok. Oh, that would be bad. That would be rough. Never let this man on TikTok. Quite a detailed design that this person has. There's like artful full frontals, little bow ties, some fine romantic text. No, it's just like, imagine a dad taking a picture like in front of a tourist attraction, like a Ferris wheel or something, but he just is naked for no reason. For no reason, they're naked. And that's just every photo. That's just every photo. There's a reason, because it's funny. They are pretty funny. It's the same kind of funny as like the Bass Pro Shop guy. Except like you don't have to like feel bad a little bit when you laugh, because he's not having a mental breakdown. He's fully sane, just posting cock. This hot spring of the stomach is in Japan full soft caca like a Netflix series. It's just there. It's just there. It's just there. It's just out. It's just there. This person's design is so cute, by the way. With a little teddy bear and the really detailed pajamas. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, John, thank you so much for the raid! I'm playing Water Park Simulator, was that fun? Hi everyone! I'm a nemuri! I'm working on commissions now that I've finished my like 12 hours of uninterrupted homework. Okay, not 12. I'm exaggerating. Not 12, but like what's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.? 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is 7 hours of homework. And now I've clocked out of my 7 hours of homework and clocked into my next 3 hours of commission work. Pray for me! Finished the 5.5. Day shift at the mine. Yeah. The second job. Yeah, it's just job after job after job. Sorry to keep saying the J word. I don't mean to be offensive. But hey, at least business is booming. I will never starve again. Except I haven't eaten anything. 10 to 7 is 9 hours. So I started stream at 5 p.m. It is now 6 p.m. So it's 10 to 6 kind of. It's 6:15. I've been probably 6:11. I've probably been like switched at around 6 o'clock. So 10. I started before 10 a.m. So it's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. How many hours is that? Isn't it like 8 hours? 17 minus 10. Is the commission you're working on? Yes, yes it is. Money. I love money. Six, 7. I know the brain rot. I was there. By there I mean doom scrolling. Whoops. I don't like that. There we go. Puzzle point, there's no class and random, there's no history. I mean, it's less of like a artistic nude and more of like a just being naked on main. Just going through everyday life with no clothes on. Think. Which I don't appreciate. Also, please, no one send me nudes or dick pics or tributes. No more. No more. No more. Let's be done with this. If bots could stop adding me to OnlyFans group messages on Twitter as well, that would be pretty pog. Brother is surprised. Yeah. If you're on the internet long enough, it's gonna happen to you. I mean, and maybe not if you're not a female. Although I feel like if you get large enough as a male, it'll also happen to you. But as a female, it'll definitely happen to you. You don't have to get very large at all. Sooner or later, some guy would be like, I did it for you, my queen. And then you'll block them, and they'll lose their minds about how you're an ungrateful slut. They put a lot of effort into the tribute after all. I strolled around casually nude, it freeze my ass off. Well, one must assume that there's central heating. Which, as a fellow Europore, I know we don't have. I know we don't have. Oh, you wanna know what else? As a fellow Europore, I'm extremely pissed about lately. I keep getting fucking YouTube shorts of Americans becoming digital nomads in my country, which just means you have like a work from home job and then you move to a country and you make an American wage, but then you move to a country where you can enjoy the Europore lifestyle prices and the social security. And it pisses me off so much. It pisses me off. It makes me so angry. Can you please not move to the country with the worst European rent crisis? Thank you for the time for the reason how was alert. Can you not move to the European country with the worst rent crisis on record? Please, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. On God, for real, for real. Like, oh, rent here is so affordable. You can pay 1,000 euro for a somewhat nice apartment. For $1,000, I'd be living in a shoebox. And completely ignoring the fact that the median wage in Portugal is like 800 euro. Propaganda, all the Americans in Russia are right-wing. That sounded that will listen. I hope, I don't know what the international perspective is in Portugal, or from Portugal rather. I don't know what the international opinion on our country is, but I hope a hope and a prayer that the rumors of socialism never go away. I honestly hope and pray that the Americans think of us like a Venezuela 2.0 so that they never come here. Go away. I don't care about immigration from any other country, just not Americans, bro. Not Americans. You made your bed, no, go lie in it. But yeah, that's just the YouTube shorts I've been getting for some reason. Becoming a digital nomad in Portugal. Go away! I want to be able to afford an apartment at some point. They're trying to red pill you? Me? They're gonna have a hard time. I've never been convinced of anything by anyone. I'm so stubborn. To visit Portugal, some of the criminals, he's welcome. You're welcome to visit. Anyone, listen, even Americans can come visit. It's the moving here while not really paying Social Security. That's what fucks me up. You're not even American, so my rant doesn't apply to you. Portugal is usually very welcome to, like, visitors and tourists. Even people who move here, we have a pretty large communities, usually like retirees from all over Europe. People retire here because it's affordable and whatever. I don't really mind anybody, to be honest. I don't go outside enough for it to affect me very much. It only affects me when people drive up the cost of city apartments. Which is why I am pissed. But that's about it, really. Anything else is not really any of my business. And basically stuff about horrifying property and stuff, and there was that Spain. It's more so Spain because
Your limit just redeemed hydrate.
I mean, I'm sure that like more to tournament. I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I have not drank any water today and I don't plan to. I'm running on caffeine and fumes. I don't have anything on me. I have so much work to do. I can't even like really get up from my chair right now to go get anything to drink. Let's suffer together. You, me, and my dry ass mouth. Let's suffer. I don't have time to go grab a drink. The reason Gen Z cannot afford apartments in the city is because we take too many water breaks. And if only we saved up our water breaks and worked instead, we would all be able to afford to buy a house by the time we're 25. I actually just remembered that I put the kettle on like 4 hours ago to make myself some more coffee and just forgot that. It's an electric kettle, so it turned off on its own. There's no need to worry about fires. But I never drank that coffee, bro. There was another coffee that I wanted, but I never got to it. My pea's gonna be hard orange. I'll be honest with you. I've never had like a dark pee. I don't drink that much water, but I've never had like I've never peed and it'd be like dark. It's always like a nice pale yellow, like a lemon. Just built different. Second coffee has it, the mug overlord. I only have 2 mugs on my desk right now, but it is my bucket mug. Not the Minecraft one. That one is really hard to drink out of, actually, so I use it mostly for display purposes. But, my big-ass mug. I have a mug the size of a cereal bowl that I like to use. Lately, I've been really enjoying. I switched up the kind of coffee that I buy. I've been buying Vietnamese coffee. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. The Vietnamese coffee. Usually, the type of coffee I buy is just the cheapest one. But lately, I've had a little bit of money. There's finally something before the decimal point in my bank account. So I've upgraded my coffee bean choice. Obviously, that was my first instinct. My first splurge. It's just more coffee. She's splurging nicely to put it to live a little. Yeah, instead of buying the like €2 bag of coffee, I now buy the $2.50 bag of coffee. Really living it up. Really living it up. Moving up the social ladder. Yeah, I've been getting really good social credit for my pronunciation of Bing Chilling. I actually been getting like a lot of Chinese content from social media for some reason. The algorithm thinks I want Chinese stuff. I don't know if it's because of my AliExpress purchases or whatever. And I found out, so this might be obvious, but I found out that Bing Chilling just means ice cream. It just means ice cream. John Cena is just doing an ad read for ice cream. It's a surprise my metabolism doesn't know if it's gonna get starvation of 3 million calories at once. It's usually one immediately followed by the other, though, isn't it? Roller coasters are fun if you're there voluntarily. But I can't really clown on you too much because yesterday I had a palmier the size of my head, and today I've had nothing. So my body doesn't know what's going on either. Hatching your metabolism. Yeah. Let's call it that. let's call it that, because calling it schizophrenic yo-yoing has like a bad ring to it. I need to rewatch Gone Girl. Bushy back. Also good night. Have a good eve. Yeah, I have a birthday party to attend this weekend. My friend is turning 30. Which is to say, there's no way I can, there's no way I can ditch it. The dress code is fancy, though. So, the only appropriately fancy dress that I have, just as fancy? No. It's like a cocktail party wear. The only dress I had that fits that category was like a dress that I bought 15 kilograms ago. And in a panic, I went to the mall yesterday to try and find something else. I didn't find anything that I liked. I didn't want any of it. They're all ugly. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work with what I have. And I spent yesterday in like a frantic scramble fixing the dress. And I have to say, I have improved upon the source material. It's a really good dress now. It went from something I panic bought because nothing fit me to something I'm actually pretty excited to wear, so. And yes, for the next audio, I have, the script is half written, but currently I am drowning in commissions and school deadlines, so there's no way it's coming like this week or next week probably. Let's be realistic. Every millisecond of my life is accounted for until like the 11th. if I'm being honest with myself. Work process is very human. Sorry, I have myself on those fucking slavery schedule. Because, well, I'm the boss of me and I can do what I want. Can I sue my boss for my malpractice? Malpractice? Can I sue my boss? I'm self-employed. For inhumane working conditions. Put in the cost rank, then expenses, check the commission page. I like having fairly reasonable prices because I also don't have a lot. So if I wasn't able to afford my own artwork, I think that would be kind of sad chungus. That makes sense. Galatians are ready to communicate with and responsive. That's because I obsessively check my messages, my VGen. I went to bed really early yesterday because I wanted to get my sleep schedule back on track. And I was in bed answering VGen messages. The personal life work divide is non-existent. It's like those, don't people always say, like, or at least I've always been told, like, oh, you shouldn't do homework in bed, oh, you shouldn't browse in bed. Alright, how about working in bed, like, actual, doing your job? Doing your job in bed. One tab, fan fiction archive of our own. The next tab, hello, if you would like to order this service, here's what I can do for you. Plus, I have to take the commissions that I can right now because I'm not going to be around in December for like a chunk of December. I'll be around like early December, but close to Christmas I'm not going to be in the country, so I will not be anywhere near my work station. Isn't making your bedroom your all room like a step to becoming miserable? I don't know how making your commute to work shorter is going to make you miserable, but go off, I guess. I am not a scientist, I wouldn't know the specifics. I mean, I'm a misery maxer. I mean, 12 hours of work, no meal breaks, no breaks. Still in my pajamas. Working 12-hour days. I'm just on that grind set. It's not misery maxing. It's just a Sigma grind set. My shoulder popped out. Get in there! I don't have time. Can never see teddy bears again. Shaking my head. And this is what happens when a person gets into Five Nights at Freddy's. Super Mega Champions doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's dead. I will never again be cracked at a video game. It was sweet while it lasted. I mean, you can't do. I think I was ever cracked at Doom. Kill for lying for me. Bro, no way the Fog of Doom got delayed another year. No fucking way, bro. That's so... I was looking forward to that. I had it marked on my calendar and everything. At this point, are we ever even getting Fog of Doom? Or is it just something they keep telling us? To pacify us. Payment. Money. My favorite notification is a payment received. PayPal notification. Payment confirmed. So yeah, PLS is follow the delay in your studio now. I bet it's not even gonna be good anymore. They're gonna give the Fog of Doom the One Punch Man treatment. I don't believe in anything anymore. One Punch Man hasn't been good since like 2016. I'm so sorry, gang, for bringing it up, but I also am salty. I too am salty about One Punch Man. I just want to hear something silly. I really want to rewatch Hunter x Hunter, but I promised myself that the next time I watched Hunter x Hunter, it would be in a better apartment. So I'm not allowing myself to watch it until I move. And by the way things are going, I'm not gonna get to rewatch Hunter x Hunter until they fucking finish the manga. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. check something. Right. Okay. Sorry, like I said, every minute of every day is accounted for till like December. I need to make sure I stay on top of my schedulings. Which is not easy. I'll let you know. I'll give you that information for free. It's not easy. Keep track of everything, no matter how much stuff you have, like Kanban or schedule or an agenda or like whatever. Plan or whatever the fuck, doesn't matter when you have this much shit going on. It's just crazy all the time. I feel like I'm in that episode of Rick and Morty. I do as the crystal commands, but it's I do as the Google Calendar commands. like for 5 minutes just talking about brick and mortar. Sorry, I won't bring it up again. I won't talk about Dick and Ballsy again. I'm still making a season of regular that becomes my principal recently. I'm still following Dick and Ballsy. There was a new season somewhat recently. Moderately recently. Was it good? It's pretty decent. Sure. Not too memorable, but it was fine. I enjoyed it. Was it summer when the fuck your dad enjoyed or giant incest baby enjoyed? I mean, it was no way up your butthole, Morty, but it's fine. I think I just don't care about Beth that much as a character. And they keep giving us like Beth plotlines. And to be honest with you, fam, I don't really give a fuck. Only 18? Why? Drama? Welcome, first of all. Hi. Also, what do you mean only 18? What? Only 18 what? Years? I mean, 18, it depends on what we're... 18 years old is not that much. 18 years a slave is too much. Any year as a slave is too much. I'm against slavery, personally. Just as a personal, like, morally I cannot abide for it, just like as a personal moral stance. Seasons of rigatoni, not enough. Not enough. Not anywhere near enough. Seasons of rigatoni. Bowls of pasta, almost enough. 18 bowls of pasta is like almost enough pasta. If we had the budget, I would do 20. But you know, that's not up to me. That's up to the showrunners and the network, I guess. How long is Krita? Sheesh. Like 6 years. Like 6 years. I used to be paint tool side build, but I needed more. It was not enough. Is Krita better than Clip Studio? I've never used Clip Studio, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I like Krita because it's free and easy to use, and there's a bunch of add-ons you can use with it, and you can just like, it's easy to install on anything. And I only really draw at my desktop, so I don't really need mobile versions of anything. But that might change. I'm looking into getting a iPad Pro and an Apple Pen at some point, maybe. I'm still in denial that that's like the best thing for drawing on the go. I don't want to believe it. I don't like Apple. But I might have to give in to reality at some point. Because unfortunately for my hikinit ass, I've been... Bro, I don't think I can call myself a hikinit anymore. Part of my identity is dying. Look at me being in employment and education. It sucks. Nature is not healing. It's a sign of the end times. You're a good girl. Ew. You're giving me the ick. What are you calling a good girl? Ew. I'm gonna have to freaking JoJo Siwa my way out of this interaction. Also, ew. Oh my god, can I tell you guys about my classmate who gives me the ick? Can I tell you guys about my classmate who gives me the ick? Yes, please? Okay, so there's this guy. So thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nemutopia Opens your time here, because there's no way I'm in here forever. Fell for it. Bring the tea. Okay, there's this guy at school. In one of my classes. Ew, Mail mentioned on stream. He gives me the major ick. He has a pink iPhone case and a Labubu. And the combination of those two things with the way that he talks gives me such strong ick. Usually I wouldn't care. But it's the combination of the pink iPhone case, the Labubu, and the way they talk that just ekes me out. Are you eating conejita con sueño? Define winning. I'm profitable, and that's a victory in my book. Are you hurt before? Have I been hurt before? I've fallen on my ass a couple times. Is there anyone who has it? I've never like broken a bone though. I have still yet to break a single bone. Isn't that like, am I growing age? Isn't that kind of impressive? Nemuri, how would you break anything? You don't stand up from your chair. Yes, I know, but be a little impressed. But if your question was, have I ever been hurt by a guy with a pink iPhone case and a Labubu? Imagine, I would have killed myself. Should I invest in sleepy rabbits? Well, believers have been winning big time as of late. So what you might want to do is you might actually want to short it, because it's only a matter of time until the bubble pops, you know? The Nemu stock financial advice. I really want a like chat widget that that uses channel points for you to invest in stock. It's all just made up. It's just gambling. But depending on my mental stability, the stock either grows or depreciates. Who can I coerce into making that for me? You can short it or you can invest in it. So that would be cool. It would, bro. It would, I'm telling you. It'd be so cool, actually. It would be about as fact-based as the real stock market. Except you can usually predict when I'm about to have a mental breakdown. The signs are there. The Wolf of Bun Street. The bun of Nemu Street. So if I troll hard and sell before a breakdown, I would gain hard. That's called market manipulation, and you will go to jail for it. Insider trading. I was an insider when I was trading. I anticipated an originals joke and now he can't make it. And we show. Okay, so pause. Like this. Boop. On to three. That's all I'm gonna do for today. Because my hand is killing me, bro. It's gonna start trading now who do it outside. People who are camping. If the stock market doesn't go on vacation, neither do I. That's actually something I can imagine a finance bro saying, and that's disgusting. But I feel like I also don't have the room to judge because I don't go on vacation either. What do I know? Do you like most? Oshikatsu. Pastries and spicy food. If I had to pick like a top 3 of out of everything in life, I love sleeping, but sleeping doesn't love me back. It's the most abusive relationship in my life. Sleep at night. lost track of what I was doing. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Anyways. I remembered. Let's get drawing. Thank you. It's a commission. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. That's line work done. Very blessed. My hand is killing me. It's gonna fall off. That's okay. Happens. That wasn't so bad. You're gonna call it? Yeah, I will, but not today. I don't think. This is a full color, fully rendered commission, so I will be coloring it and rendering it and everything. But not today. Another time. Because I've been drawing since like 9 or 10 a.m. I lost track. But I haven't even like taken a lunch break. I haven't done the dishes. Oh shit! I gotta run. I gotta do the dishes. I forgot. Fuck. All right. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying. Please go say hi to go say hi to Noeda. I got to draw her pretty recently for commissions also. She's really sweet. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. Tears, alcohol, complaining, and oversharing. Taco Tuesday. And thank everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you're feeling on because I'm feeling on this. Bye bye! Ending